I didn't really believe it until, I heard my father's voice this morning. When I heard the news yesterday, I said, I kept talking to myself, don't keep your hope tight. And when I talked to my mom was like, yeah, your father's been released. So I said, are you sure? Because there were lots of rumours and everything. So until I got to talk to my father, and I said, okay. But until now, I keep pinching myself.
What did he say when you spoke to him?
Well, very typically, we said, how are you, to each other, and then we said, what should we do next, as a campaigning point of view. And he said, oh, there are lots of political prisoners and his colleagues still remain in prison, so we should campaign more for their release and we should do more.
So he's still campaigning even though he's just been released. Tell me about your dad.
It's very typical, so I teased him this morning and say, can't you wait 24 hours to talk about politics? You just released from the prison. So he is he believes in human rights and freedom. And he said he will work for it until we've got democracy and freedom in our country. So for his personality, he is very generous and he's very kind, and he like to tease people a lot with a straight face. And that's what I have to deal with sometimes.
Does he believe this is a significant day?
He is very happy with the fact that he is with the family again, and also to see his friends released from the prison. But what he thinks is President Thein Sein, my father said, if President Thein Sein actually believe in genuine reform and change, then he should release the prisoners who are in prison for their belief for democracy and freedom. But still, political prisoners remain in prison. So my father is being very cautious about the change.
You are studying here in the UK now. Your family is in Myanmar. How do you see the future shaping up?
I really hope that, there is actual reform and genuine reform and change is coming to Burma, because at the moment I'm very happy with the fact that political prisoners being released and everything. But still, some part of me is a little bit cynical about it, because the laws that put my father in prison is, still remain in place. So if my father and his friends are very critical about the regime, then the regime will put them back to prison anytime. So I'm not very sure whether I should be happy, 100%, but I'm very cautious about the change at the moment.